Great day, everybody. Welcome to your UB Fit Short. Today's UB Fit Short is The Battle Is On. Mr. Do and Mr. Don't. Mr. Will and Mr. Won't. Let's face it. Every day the battle is on. We're at a mental tug of war. Every day. Each side's trying to push each other to the other side. And when you think things are good, the other side gets the upper hand. You got one buddy on this side, and you got another buddy on this side, and they're opposing forces all the time. And we've got to deal with that. So we're always at that continuous tug of war, being pushed and pulled to and fro, literally like you're at a tug of war. And guess who's in the middle? You and me. We're in the middle. So think about it. We've got love and hate. We've got fear, and sometimes you feel bold. You got positives, sometimes you got good thoughts, you got bad thoughts. Some people think in the future, other people always in the past. You got the yin and the yang. You got the opposites and the positives, but they're always surrounding each other. But we're talking about health. That's what we're talking about, right? That's what this is about. You be fit. It's all about health. So let's talk about health. You got illness and you got good health. You got the red blood cells, and you got white blood cells. The red blood cells give you nutrients in your body. The white blood cells fight for your body. Any kind of intruders come inside your body, the white blood cells go after them and attack them with a vengeance. So you got that battle that's always on. You got opposing muscles. You got your biceps, you got triceps, you got your quads, you got your calves. Everything is going back and forth, and that battle is all the time. So let's get back to Mr. Do and Mr. Don't, aka Mr. Will and Mr. Won't. Should you watch television another hour, or maybe should you go exercise? Should you wake up early and get an exercise on, or do you hit the snooze button? Because the guy on this side said, you could use a couple of extra minutes, don't worry about it. Your body wants a banana, it sends that message saying, I could use a banana, and you end up in getting ice cream, right? It's always that battle. Maybe your body signals, I want some cheese, and you decide to get some cheese doodles. Maybe it says, hey, I want an apple, and you decide to get an apple pie. Always, you got to think about it, because your body wants to be in cooperation. It's asking you, it's telling you what I need from you. But every time we turn around, the other side says, well, let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it the next time. Don't worry about it. We'll take care of it, but not right now. So what do? What's going on? Why is this happening? Think about it. Make no mistake. It's on me too. Mr. Do and Mr. Don't's attacking me all the time. And in fact, because I'm sitting here preaching it to you, telling you about it, he's going after me harder than he is to you. Preach, Mr. Merriman. I already am. But seriously, you got to make sure that you're in control of your thoughts. You're making sure that you are always in battle, but you want to make sure that you're staying on the right side of where you're supposed to be. I'll give you a good example. I even wrote down some ideas that I thought about actually the last couple of weeks, some things that I dealt with. The other day I got up early. It was early, and I usually get up early on my own. I hit the alarm, hit the snooze button a couple of times, matter of fact. And then Mr. Don't said, don't worry about it. You've been doing an awesome time. This whole week you've been consistent with your workouts. Don't worry about it. Hit the snooze button one more time. But Mr. Do said, you know what? You can still get it in. You can still get it in. Just modify it. You don't have to do half hour. Knock out 15 minutes. You still got time. And guess what? Mr. Do won that time, because I did do that extra 15 minutes and I felt great after. He tried it again. Mr. Don't said, he came after me. We had a workout and I felt a little bit sore. And Mr. Don't said, don't worry about it, buddy. We got you taken care of. You're sore. If you take a couple of days off, that soreness will go away. I guarantee it. But Mr. Do said, hold on, buddy. If you do some exercise, light exercise, you can push the blood through where those soreness are, and all of a sudden you're feeling a lot better. So guess what? Mr. Do won again, because I did. I went and did my exercise and got that soreness out, and I felt great. The other day, matter of fact, yesterday, I wanted to get some ice cream. Two things, and I'll be honest with you, two things are my kryptonite. Vanilla ice cream and homemade chocolate chip cookies. Both of them is my kryptonite. And yesterday, ice cream was calling me. And you know what? Mr. Don't said, you've been doing great. Don't worry about it. It's going to burn it. You'll burn it off the next workout. Don't even sweat it. Mr. Do said, well, why don't you take care of that this weekend and enjoy yourself? And don't have that guilty pleasure right now. Hold off. And then you can enjoy it. And guess what I did? I ended up getting a vanilla protein drink instead. That's what I ended up doing. So Mr. Do won again. Does he win all the time? Absolutely not, my friends. And he doesn't for you either. But you want to make sure that at least Mr. Do is winning the majority of the time. Now, here are a couple of things. No one's immune. That's my whole point. Nobody's immune. And I made a couple of ideas. And here's the things that you need to basically focus and think about. Number one is you need to make sure that you have willpower. That is key number one. Willpower and commitment. Because when you have willpower and commitment, you can make the necessary changes. Number two, you must recognize that both your positive and negative emotions may be dangerous if they're not controlled by a desirable end. What are your goals? What are your dreams? What are you trying to do? If you have those in place, you can at least get to where you want to go. Number three, those positive and negative emotions do form daily habits every single day. Either the positive wins that day or the negative wins that day. But you have to figure out how you can convert some negative emotions in a form of some kind of useful action. Number four, you need to have faith. And you need to take action. Because faith without works is, guess what? Dead. And most importantly, you have to change the way you think. This nugget right here has to have some adjustments. Because guess what, my friends? The way you're thinking right now is the exact reason why you are where you are right now. So in order to make the adjustments, you have to change this 3-pound brain you got up here. Make some adjustments. Those adjustments will go a long way. So the bottom line is this. Change your thinking and it'll change your life. Again, I'm going to say it. Change your thinking and change your life. And that's my You Be Fit short for today. If you have any comments or you like what's going on, you have some ideas, please hit me down below and I'll be more than happy to comment back to you. So enjoy the day and make sure that you be fit.